Beauties, welcome back. So I have got a fun video for y'all today on a couple of Too Faced holiday things. So first off, the Cinnamon Bear limited edition eye, cheek, and lip makeup collection. So super cute there. And then also the Salted Caramel palette. So I'm just gonna run through these things, show you some swatches, let you know my thoughts on them, give you some little mini reviews, and then also show you a little mini tutorial on this look right here. So kind of coppery and burgundy with a red lip, fun look. I like how it all came together. I used both palettes and I think they totally work together. So yeah, let's get to the video. Okay, let's start with the Salted Caramel palette. I love these little mini palettes from Too Faced. I think they are precious, perfect for travel. The packaging is always adorable on them. I just love them. So this is $27. Here is the outside box on it. That's adorable. You see the colors on the side. This is the back. And then the actual palette itself is raised and so cute. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. This is the back. It's a little tin sort of material. It has a mirror in there. And then this palette is overall just a very warm, neutral palette. Really pretty, matte. Let's start over. Matte. And then the rest are metallic. And this is kind of a matte with shimmer in it. So it kind of works like a matte overall. Really pretty color. Let's get to some swatches. While I'm in close, let me show you up close the packaging and then the shadows inside. So cute. Oh my gosh, I love this palette. It's just adorable, is it not? And then swatches, here you go. This one is very pigmented. The first top left shadow in the palette, it's very pigmented. It just matches me. It's pretty much my skin tone. So it is there, but you can't see it very well. And then here are the other swatches. Wow, that's amazing. I will say these two, this one and this one, are a gritty texture when you swatch them, but I didn't have any trouble working with this one on my eyes. So I find that sometimes with certain shadows, especially kind of burgundy or dark wine sort of colors, like purpley colors even like that, can have a grittier sort of a texture, but typically aren't bad to work with on the eyes. And that's kind of the experience I had with this. At least I tried this one, so I don't think I'll have any trouble with that one either. I'm impressed. This one's a really pretty duochrome-y kind of pinky color. It's gorgeous. And then of course you've got some beautiful coppery shades in there. I'll go ahead and just stay in close so you can see this better. The Cinnamon Bear limited edition eye, cheek, and lip makeup collection. Here is the box on it. I love the whole theme to this. I love that it's a little something different. And yeah, it's just cute. Cute and original. So you get the bag with it, which is really cute. Good zipper on it. Works well. It's a plasticky material, so it'll be easy to clean. So I like that. And it's got little cinnamon bears on it. And then you get the Melted Matte Liquefied Matte Longwear Lipstick. I love these. These are one of my favorite liquid lipsticks. They are, I mean, they do dry down where they really don't move or anything, which is typically not my favorite kind of a liquid lipstick. But something about this, I just find these to be really low maintenance as far as a liquid lipstick goes. It just wears better and it wears off a little bit more evenly than other liquid lipsticks that I've tried. So I do really like this formula. And this is in Cinnamon Bear, a beautiful red. I'll show you swatches in a second. And then this is the Cinnamon Bear palette. This is raised. That's adorable. This is the back on it. Good sturdy cardboard packaging to it. You do have a functional mirror in there with a cute little cinnamon bear right there. And then as far as kind of color theme in this one, this is more, it's pinkier than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be a little bit more red, and it's really more kind of on the purpley wine side, I would say, with a red thrown in there. So I still think it's really pretty, but it's not as red as I was expecting, the overall kind of color theme to it. And then you get a blush in there as well. So this one is a matte, this one is a matte, this one and this one. So you have a nice blending shade, and then you have a couple deeper shades, and then you have metallic-y shades in there as well. And then swatches. So this palette does have names in this one. So starting on the top left side, this is Cereal Milk, Slow Burn, sweet and spicy, chocolate dipped, a little bit goes a long way with that one, it's very pigmented, cinnamon sugar, red hots, pop of chili, bear hug, the blush cinnamon bear, and then the liquid lipstick cinnamon bear. All very pretty, pigmented. I'm impressed with all of them. Didn't have any trouble with the ones that I used on my eyes today. I will say that Red Hots does still have that kind of gritty texture, but did I use this one on my eyes? Yes, I did, and I didn't have any trouble with it. So yeah, no trouble, just kind of a grittier texture. Look how pretty that one is. That's one of my favorites in this palette. But you can see it has a little bit more of a, I don't know, pinky overall tone. I was expecting a little bit more red, but I still think it's really pretty. Okay, so quick little wrap up. My overall thoughts on both these products. I'm impressed with them both. I think they are both adorable, super duper cute packaging. The whole theme to them is super cute. And then I think the quality is definitely there. I mean, I love how they came together in this look. You'll see them in action. I'm super impressed with the quality. Really, really good quality and just adorable. So I'm a big fan. Definitely would recommend both of them. So that's my overall thoughts on them. So now we're gonna get to the tutorial. Okay, so I've already applied some eyeshadow primer. So I'm gonna start with the Salted Caramel palette. And I'm gonna get some of the creamy shade and just apply that all over my lid, just as kind of a base and to help set my eyeshadow primer. Okay, next I'm gonna take some of this warm shade right here on a Chic Pro eyeshadow brush. Tap off my brush and apply this into my crease and transition area and kind of blend it down and blend it up to just kind of soften that line. Just really diffuse it well. Okay, next I'm gonna mix in a shade from Cinnamon Bear, Bear Hug. So get a little bit of Bear Hug, tap off my brush, just kind of apply this in the same area just to bring in a little bit of a pinky mauve-y tone, because that's kind of what I'm going for. Is a, I don't know, like a warm mauve-y burgundy sort of an eye look. Next I'm going to go in with Red Hots, and I'm using a Morphe M507 brush. And this I'm putting in my outer corner, kind of blending it about halfway over on my lid, just to really get that kind of rich, reddish, burgundy wine sort of a tone there. Next I'm going to put some of Cinnamon Sugar on my lid. So get some of that on my brush, using a Chic, I don't know, shadow brush that is really weird looking. I need to clean it or something. It's got makeup all over it. I'm gonna spray my brush and then just build this on my lid. I think I'm gonna put something else on top of this as well. So I'm just putting this on my lid and then just kind of softly blending it out. I'm just playing with as many shades as possible. So I'm going to use one from Salted Caramel, this one up here in the corner. Get some of that on a flat brush because it looks like it's got some shimmer in it. Tap off my brush and just apply a little bit of this in my outer crease just to get a little bit more of that red there. And then I'm going to take this one from Salted Caramel, so get that on that same Chic eyeshadow brush. Also going to spray my brush and then put this on my lid, kind of in that same area, just for duochrome-y, pretty layering. I'm kind of using a light hand with it because I'm sort of using it as like a topper shade because I'm layering it over that other one, and especially as I blend out, kind of barely touching. Applying a little bit more, a little bit heavier on the inner corner. I want a little bit more of that pop there. Very little fallout, but I'm just going to brush away the little bit that is there. Going to go back in with that cream shade from Salted Caramel and just apply a little bit as my brow bone highlight. So I'm gonna apply some liner and mascara and concealer and all that jazz, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm gonna finish off my eye look with something a little bit kind of soft and glowy on my lower lash line. So I'm gonna take this one from the Salted Caramel palette. I'm using a Sedona Lace EB21 brush. Tap off my brush and then just run this along my lower lash line, kind of soft. I'm using light pressure to just kind of really diffuse that. Finished off the eyes with some CoverGirl Clump Crusher on my lower lashes. So now I'm going to use the blush from the Cinnamon Bear palette, and the blush is called Cinnamon Bear. So we're going to get that on kind of an angled brush. Oh, it looks really pigmented. And I'm going to go in with, oh yeah, it's pigmented. So I'm using very light pressure, and I'm going to just softly build this up. And then for lips, I'm going to finish off with this guy, which is the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquefied Matte Long Wear Lipstick in Cinnamon Bear. And I do find that these are fairly easy to get pretty precise application with the applicator on it. But I like to start with a lip liner with a red lip. So I'm going to use this one from Milani, which is True Red. Okay guys, so that wraps up this video. So I hope that you really enjoyed it and I hope it was helpful for you. Please hit a thumbs up if it was, and let me know down below what you think about these products, if you tried them out or if you've just been eyeing them, or other goodies from the holiday collections from all the brands. I would love to hear your thoughts and what you have your eye on. Let me know that down below. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video.